Hello, my friend. Welcome back to Quotes Throughout Time. In today's video, I will share the best from Barack Obama quotes about life and some of the best speeches before battle. Barrack is an American politician who served as the 44th President of the United States from 2009 to 2017. Be sure to like and subscribe for more quotes throughout time. Let's begin. Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. You can't let your failures define you. You have to let your failures teach you. When times get tough, we don't give up. We get up. When ignorant folks want to advertise their ignorance, you don't really have to do anything, you just let them talk. If somebody is different from you, that's not something you criticize, that's something that you appreciate. Just because we have the best hammer does not mean that every problem is a nail. The best way to not feel hopeless is to get up and do something. Don't wait for good things to happen to you. If you go out and make some good things happen, you will fill the world with hope, you will fill yourself with hope. Our destiny is not written for us, but by us. We did not come to fear the future. We came here to shape it. Where you are right now doesn't have to determine where you'll end up. Learning to stand in somebody else's shoes, to see through their eyes, that's how peace begins. And it's up to you to make that happen. Empathy is a quality of character that can change the world. A change is brought about because ordinary people do extraordinary things. If you give up on the idea that your voice can make a difference, then other voices will fill the void. When our interests and values are at stake, we have a responsibility to act. If you only think about yourself, how much money can I make? What can I buy? How nice is my house? What kind of fancy car do I have? Over the long term, I think, you get bored. I think your life becomes diminished. The way to live a full life is to think, what can I do for others? The sweetest sound I know is the Muslim call to prayer. No religion is responsible for terrorism. People are responsible for violence and terrorism. A child's course in life should be determined not by the zip code she's born in, but by the strength of her work ethic and the scope of her dreams. Reading makes all other learning possible. We have to get books into our children's hands early and often. Don't ever let anybody tell you that your efforts don't matter or that your voice doesn't count. Don't ever believe that you can't make a difference. You have. It's not just enough to change the players. We've got to change the game. If you're a strong man, you should not feel threatened by strong women. What makes you a man is not the ability to make a child, it's the courage to raise one. The future is ours to win. But to get there we can't just stand still. Our stories may be singular, but our destination is shared. We may not be able to stop evil in the world, but how we treat one another is entirely up to us. Persevere. Nothing worthwhile is easy. We don't ask you to believe in our ability to bring change, rather, we ask you to believe in yours. Don't just get involved. Fight for your seat at the table. Better yet, fight for a seat at the head of the table. Every life must be given the chance to realize its full potential, that every life matters. We lose ourselves when we compromise the very ideals that we fight to defend. And we honor those ideals by upholding them not when it's easy, but when it is hard. The best judge of whether or not a country is going to develop is how it treats its women. No one built this country on their own. This nation is great because we built it together. The real test is not whether you avoid failure, because you won't. It's whether you let it harden or shame you into inaction, or whether you learn from it. We don't turn back. We leave no one behind. We pull each other up. In the face of impossible odds, people who love this country can change it. Each of us deserves the freedom to pursue our own version of happiness. No one deserves to be bullied. Don't shortchange the future, because of fear in the present. If we aren't willing to pay a price for our values, then we should ask ourselves whether we truly believe in them at all. I think a basic principle of our Constitution is nobody above the law. Of all the rocks upon which we build our lives, we are reminded today that family is the most important. And that concludes this video. If you enjoyed our content, please comment below with your favorite Barack Obama quote and make sure you like and subscribe to our channel for more quotes throughout time. Remember, there is power in the spoken word which will create your reality. Choose your words wisely. Have a great day.